A woman who left her highly paid job because of symptoms of the menopause has set up her own company to raise awareness in the workplace.
Yes, Lauren Chirin says more women over 50 are working than ever before, so employers should get to know the symptoms and offer support. Sally Challoner reports.
It's estimated that menopausal symptoms could be costing the economy £7 million a year. Employers not understanding and a lack of information and support can push women to actually leave their jobs. That's what happened to Lauren Chirin.
I had teams in India and America and the UK. Everything was running really, really well, and suddenly I started losing my confidence. I stopped speaking up in meetings, and when I was having one-to-ones with my boss, I started becoming quite emotional, which was really unlike me.
She now offers advice and support for other women and training for employers.
Very often it's about flexibility with their working hours. Typically during menopause, women are struggling with sleep and a lot of night sweats, so having that opportunity just to come in a bit later in the morning and put in the full day's work, but just starting a bit later so that they don't have to be worrying about getting up early when they're perhaps not sleeping so well during the night. And for some of the ladies that I've spoken to, it's about having a space where they can just go and be for just a moment until they can regain their composure and get back to their work.
And she's not the only one out there trying to break the silence around menopause. This Bristol Facebook site has members across the UK.
Particularly at work, actually, I do forget stuff. You know, I've done that, haven't I? Have I not done that? No, I haven't done it. And words become, thingamee, what's it? Pass me the doodah.
Everybody should feel comfortable to ask anything at all, and people will help as much as they can. So in that case, none of us are experts, but actually also we're all experts. We all know our own bodies.
With more than 4 million women over 50 now working in the UK, some believe it's high time the workplace caught up.
There is a growing awareness of the issue of menopause transitions in the workforce, but I'm not convinced that there's enough yet for women to actually be considered sufficiently. So if we compare it to something like pregnancy and childbirth, that is the kind of normality that we would require for menopause transitions as well, and that's just not there yet.
More women are certainly opening up about their experiences. Now experts want to see action in the office too. Sally Challoner, BBC Points West.